Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Starting this third quarter on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit... too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Escapes the sack. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To throw, it's McCord. Another incompletion on third down. Boston College will send out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The give to the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown Owls. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff cover. 17. Stopped at the 17. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. What a great play by the defensive, paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The big fella's on the field, guys, for the two-point conversion. Trying to pound their way in. He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part.
Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. And the defense has it there going the other way.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to throw, it's McCord. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Caught in the backfield, it's Barlow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Offense in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Florida Atlantic.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. At midfield, he's got room. Off he goes. He's at the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line for.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Wants to throw. It's McCord. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. On the return, it's Burden. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. They'll try it on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough space. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Pocket starts to collapse. He's open on the right.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they're able to get him down. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run with the ball. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. To the ground, he's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Flying the friendly skies. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the 2-point try. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion. Right back to the well with a man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. For Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air. It's Klubnik getting some heat. Lets it fly. It's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Running it back, it's Burden. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Leaves it with the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Owls are flying down the field. They'll run it. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Looks as if they'll go for 2 with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He'll pull it on the read. And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Hand off to the lone back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
He gets it into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion extends this lead to 8. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get me.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. Pass to 45. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Owls! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
NC State, 35.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He'll try the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Flushed out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the ball's loose in the backfield. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring. And he's running in the open. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown Owls! And once he got loose, it was all over. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Coleman.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And it's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking for a crease to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. He's off to the races. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown Owls!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Not gonna make it. Can't get the two-point conversion, and they fail to take the lead here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. Plows through the defense. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll try the left side. Tackled after picking up the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. And they spike it to stop the clock.
It leads to 2nd down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The line of scrimmage is the 34. That means a 51-yard field goal attempt with a chance to win the game. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. Just trucks through it. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The running back has it. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
Quick completion on the out. Finds a crease at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. He'll do it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
This Boston College offense has it working. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to run, it's Fletcher.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got it. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Boston College, 35.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Sticks it in his belly. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College!
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida Atlantic, 20.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
When offenses practice the situation, this is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Boston College right back to the line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On second down, looking again to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Defense on skates that time. They find